Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to this installment of Museums from Home. Today I'm going to show you a step-by-step tutorial that'll help you achieve a really high fashion popular hairstyle that women were wearing in the mid part of the 19th century. So think 1860, right around the time of the American Civil War, you would see women, working class women, wealthy women, middle class women, trying to achieve a hairstyle that looks a little bit like this. I always like to start by greasing my hair. In the mid-19th century, there were lots of different treatments that women and men used on their hair. They were called pomades. Most pomades are made using a base of animal fat. So today I'm just going to go ahead and use coconut oil instead. It'll give you the same texture, it'll give you the same shine, the same finish, but no animals were harmed. No cows were harmed in the use of this product. So you want to go ahead and coat your whole head in pomade, in grease, lard or tallow, or in this case, coconut oil. And you want to put the grease from the very tip of your hair all the way to the bottoms, to the roots. And this helps you achieve a hold and a shine that was really popular in the 19th century, right around 1860. So you want to cover your whole head in pomade or hair grease, or in this case, coconut oil. Coconut oil smells pretty good too. Now in the 19th century, women, for the most part, are wearing their hair with a center part. So you want to brush it all back so you can get a nice, see, the grease really works. The coconut oil does a good job of replacing that pomade, that animal fat hair grease. You want to brush all of your hair back and start with a nice sharp center part. And if you're talking mid-19th century, 1850, 1860, really wide and low hairstyles are in fashion. Earlier in the century, in the 18 teens, it was really popular to wear your hair high on the head. But today we're going to do a style from 1860, which means we're going to have a center part and wear the hair low at the back of our head. So for this style, once you have the grease or the pomade or the coconut oil distributed throughout your hair, you want to make two parts that go across the back of your head. So you're going to end up with your hair in three sections. I'm actually going to keep applying grease or coconut oil as I do this, because you want the hair to be really slick, really popular in the 19th century. It'll give you a nice shine at the end, and it gives you a lot of hold. And in this case, the coconut oil and the pomade would have been too, really conditioning. So it's pretty good for your hair, actually. So you're going to take the back section, and I'll show you the finished product when we're done, and make a coil. Just twist and twist and twist, and you're going to twist that coil around itself. So really, you're making a low bun at the back of your head. And you're going to want to secure each step of this hairstyle with a hairpin. I'm using bobby pins today. I think the V-shaped hairpins work a little bit better. It's more closely to what they were using in the 1850s and the 1860s. And you want to just stick a couple of bobby pins in the back of your head so that bun is nice and secure, because that low bun, I did it quickly here, but that low bun, hope you can see that, is the basis of the whole hairstyle. The whole hairstyle is going to be held up by that really low bun. And then there are a couple of different ways that you can finish the front of your hair, right? Not everybody's wearing exactly the same hairstyle. Just like today, there are styles that are popular, but there are variants. So to finish the front of my hair today, I'm going to brush some more grease through, some more coconut oil. And I'm going to do coils that match the back of the hair. You could do braids, you can do curls, you can do little knots, little circles in front. But remember, if we're trying to achieve a style that was popular in 1860, you want it to be wide and low. So we're going to make those same coils that we made at the back of the head to achieve that bun. We're going to twist, 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 and fold. And that fold is what achieves that really wide style that was really popular in 1860. And you're just going to secure it to the back bun with a couple of bobby pins or hairpins. And the more product you use, whether it's coconut oil or pomade, the fewer pins you need. So on one side, you secured that coil, and you're going to make the same coil on the other side. So symmetry is really popular in hairstyles in the 19th century, and so is width. You'll see why at the end when I put on a cap or a bonnet. So you're going to do that same coil on the other side and secure it to the back bun. And I'll show you in just a second what that back bun looks like. You're just wrapping the coil around the bun so that everything is attached to that back bun. And you're pretty well done at this point, but you want to make sure that it's secure and that it makes your face look as round and as cherubine as possible, because you want it to be low and you want it to be wide, because in 1860 that was the height of fashion. And then you can wear your hair like this around the house or around the farm or when you're inside, but if you're going outside, you want to cover it with a bonnet or a cap or a straw hat. This bonnet was patterned from an original by a local living historian. Her name is Danielle Perry. And you want your hairstyle, those coils, to stick out in front of the bonnet. See, now you're getting that width. Nice and wide. The low bun supports the hat. It supports the rest of the hairstyle. And there you are, height of fashion, ready to walk down Fifth Avenue in Lower Manhattan, but in about 1860.